Hi Cancer, what's going on? How are you? It's me Archer here to do your current everything energy check-in, a little work, love, and all the above. See what's going on for you and everything that's been on your mind. Even though I'm pulling on the current energies though, this reading is timeless, and whenever you found it, clicked on this reading, was when you were supposed to find it, okay? They're meant to find you at the right time. And thank you for being here too, hanging out with us for a little bit. Please subscribe and set the bell to all notifications. I do go live weekdays with each individual sign reading, as well as the all signs on Mondays at 7 p.m. Eastern. And the most recent one is available down in the pinned comment or over here in the QR code you can scan. If you entered the February giveaway, you might want to go and check it out because there's still some unclaimed prizes. All right, but anyways, thanks for being here. TikTok, love that like. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube right here, definitely love the like, and thanks for being a part of this. So, all right guys, let's go for it. Hey Debster, hey Queen Tiki Taro, what up y'all? How you guys doing? Hey Angel Eyes, what's up Whimsy? How's it going Whimsy Cam? Hey Porsche, is that Portia? Oh my gosh, it is. Portia, how you been doing darling? I missed you, what's going on? Jolene's here y'all, watch out. Jolene, please do not take Cancer's man, okay? Because then Geraldine will even get upset. Trailer park pretty, but you're never gonna be Jolene. All right, we're ready. Let's go. Oh my gosh. All right, tap me in, tune me in to Cancer's energy, please and thank you. All the messages, highest and greatest good. As you know, we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, and there's no extra charge for additional baggage, so pack as much stuff as you want, okay? So let's go for it. I want to know, when I sat down, when I was making the title and the title cards, when I was like, God, what's going on for Cancer? And all I heard, he told me, he said they still holding the torch for Cancer. I'm like, are you serious? And God's like, have I ever joked with you? And I'm like, all the time. He's like, yeah, I know. So let's get into it and find out. All right, give me 2 shuffles for Cancer, please, and thank you. Let's see what we got for Cancer. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the crazy, cool Cancerians, because Cancer don't want no scrubs, TLC style. Overall energy, the 7 of Wands, Leo energy. This is just a stone's throw away, okay? Because even when David was up against Goliath, like what's shown here in the biblical tarot, that was just one stone's throw was all it took, and he dropped Goliath like a bad habit. The High Priestess to the 4 of Wands. For those of you that are waiting on a twin flame to return, I believe this message is for you. Expect the unexpected. A stone's throw away from the 4 of Wands and the High Priestess coming in. Cancer, I think you're going on the verge for reunion, okay? And for those of you who haven't met your twin flame yet, I think they're getting ready to come into your life with the Lovers card, because the Lovers was originally called the Choice back in the days of the early days of tarot. But it's not about choices you have to make. It's about the choice your soul set with God, both you all, you and the one on your mind, before you guys even came into this world. That now, right now, God is lining up both of your footsteps to bring you guys together. Okay, the 4 of Wands, the rewards for your patience and how long you've waited will not be unnoticed. And with the call of Abraham on the 3 of Wands, this shows that a little bit of the timing is right, that you might be getting a phone call, okay? And with the Queen of Swords, it's going to be an interesting phone call, because at first it'll just be like, hey, do you need milk? And you're going to be like, I haven't spoke to you in forever. Why do you even know about... Wait a second, this isn't even meant for me. And then they send another message or another phone call, and they're like, I was actually just trying to test the waters. I miss you. And you're like, shut the front door. It's happening. It's happening. Okay? All right, let's go for it. Watch out, because there's going to be a lot of happy Cancers roaming around here in the world in the not-too-distant future, all right? So y'all got to just be ready for it, because when Cancer's happy, everybody gets happy, okay? It's kind of like Cancer is the sign. That's the domino effect, that whatever happens to Cancer winds up happening to like all the other 11 signs, okay? So let's see what we got. Let's start with your energies. Current conditions at Cancer. We have the 5 of Cups. See, you don't even think it's going to happen. On top of the 5 of Pentacles, because you haven't spoke to this person in a while, so much so with the Ace of Cups, that some of you guys are like, they don't even think about me anymore, Archer. I'm looking in a new direction. Maybe some of y'all chose to disconnect from the twin flame journey and go for a soulmate. Go for something different, something new. Yet, every time you've been trying it, it's kind of like it doesn't work out every time, because at some point, for some reason, you start thinking about them again, okay? So we're going to get to the bottom of that and find out what's going on. There is a strong bond and a tight connection between the two of you guys. You're manifesting in new love, but in the coolest hybrid form of a way. okay? Because you want new love, but you want it with the person on your mind. You're like, I love them, I just want them happy. You know what I mean? Okay? So I do see a change coming in, because this Five of Cups to the Five of Pentacles, even though we've got the prodigal son combined with the bleeding woman, those parables, remember the prodigal son does return, and your faith and the fact that you believe that they still miss you and think about you, it's going to be rewarded. It's going to come back around, because just like the parable of the bleeding woman, all she had to do was touch Jesus's cloak and she believed, okay? The fact that you still believe in love deep down is going to help get you through this time, okay? All right, now, money department. Let's take a peek at what's in your wallet, your job, your work, all of it. Let's see what we've got, all right? I think Valentine's Day is totally affecting your person. The stuff they're seeing on TV, they're like, I remember a time when Cancer loved me. They just didn't know what they had at the moment, but we're going to find out why. Okay, now, in the work situation, we have the Knight of Wands. That's Joshua wearing a big green cape that tells me there's a green flag coming your way. Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here is that you might not realize it, but your money is getting ready to grow. One of the little seeds you planted was somebody higher up at work. Okay, this might have just been an easy passing by conversation. You were taking a 5-minute break and a boss walked up to you. Some of you guys didn't even know it was a boss. I'm pulling a little bit of undercover boss energy. And they're like, so how's it going? And you're like, awful, this place is going, I think this company has hit an iceberg and I want to get in the lifeboats before there's none left. You didn't realize who you were talking to, but they went back to the higher ups, and after you guys talked a little bit more, they told your boss that they were like, we need Cancer in a higher place. Cancer has some good ideas. Cancer needs to be elevated, okay? So you got a promotion coming up that you don't even know, because you were honest with somebody that normally you wouldn't want to be honest with. Normally you'd be like, oh man, it's the boss. Okay, hold on. Whew. Okay, everybody look like you're busy. But you didn't realize it, and you were like, no, this place is, I have the handbasket ready to take this place where it's going, and you didn't realize you were talking to the owner. Something like that, okay? We're going to see where it goes, though, because it results in a big green flag, which looks like a big green dollar bills, okay? Okay, now, on to the past person, because you guys are both equally taking over your reading. I was getting messages off of Tenacious. I wasn't getting messages off of Tenacious. I just saw that Tenacious was here. What's up, T? How you doing, darling? I miss you, boo. What's up, girl? Oh, thanks, Doris. Thank you. I actually made it a point to, like, instead of just going to the gym, I walked outside today. I was like, I need some sun. I need some vitamin D. I'm trying. I'm trying. All right, cool. I know, Tenacious, don't tell people that we've been giving each other messages. We trying to pass messages in the back of the class. Y'all be like, what's up, low key, down low? Up high, down low, too slow. All right, past person, because the past person's trying to distract me. They do not want you to know that they miss you. They're trying to play things off like they're all happy. Everything's great. My life is awesome, Cancer. I don't miss you at all. Yeah, they lying. Their pants might be on fire, so heads up. Bring an extinguisher. See? The Tower card. Oh my gosh, this is why I love tarot, y'all. The cards just back me up. They're confirmation to make sure that, like, am I right? Yeah, Tower card to the Magician card. I miss the heck out of Cancer, but I'm not letting them see it. Not going to let them see it. All right, Knight of Pentacles, the Magician here. They've been dealing with some red flags on their side of the fence. Okay, for some of you guys, maybe it's that mom that, like, you're like, I knew their mom didn't totally like me from day one. I knew something was up with that. Or they've got friends or family around them. Some of this energetical red tape that's been holding them back. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles shows when it's coupled up with the Magician like this, they are doing the work to part the Red Sea of red flags like Moses so that it's safe to proceed. I think your person's developing a bit of a backbone. And I'm not trying to say that they were weak or anything before. They were more of a people pleaser. They tried to keep everybody around them happy, but they're starting to come to the point where now it's about making them happy. And they're going to be like, sorry, Mom, I don't care what you say. This is my life, not yours. They will probably say it slightly nicer than that. Some of them won't, but we'll get some more details. That might even only resonate to a few of you, but whatever it is, this person might be acting like they're not having a Tower moment, but until they make good on stuff with you, kind of like everything in their life is like a Tower moment. Some big, some small. God keeps doing it. God's like, the answer is Cancer. Tower card. St. Peter's like, what are you doing to Cancer's person? God's like, nothing. Free will. What are you doing? Have you found Jimmy Carter his cloud yet? Would you I will give Doubting Thomas your job. And St. Peter's like, sorry. God's like, that's okay. Oh, what, huh? You know? All right, so they've had a few tower cards, which to this is a little bit of a light bulb moment where they're like, I don't care what anybody else says. I want to be happy. And they're realizing their happiness lies with you. Okay? Now, new person. Let's see what's up with the new person. Either somebody you've just started talking to, Ace Cups, or somebody that you are still single and wonder what might be coming your way. Who's wanting to butter your crab legs? The Ace of Swords, the Ten of Wands. Ooh, this person got me an extra card. The Sun card on the King of Cups. Ooh, this person here, they're a little unconventional in the fact that they needed 4 cards to make a statement, not just 3, but that's okay. Okay, here's the thing on this one. You make them happy. Did I not say that even if you're currently single and there's nothing around you, there is somebody interested? You already make this person happy. You already you warm their heart chakra up a little bit. Could be dealing with a Leo. And in the King of Cups, I like seeing that because it shows that they've been focusing on their self-love and you're not having to fear becoming a rebound. This person is ready to let love back in. Okay, Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords shows there could be a little bit of some trust factors just due to their past, that they're very slow to proceed because they've been through a lot of stuff too, okay? And they're telling me, Archer, my heart can't take another hurt. If I can't find somebody right, I'll just stay single. It's safer than being hurt. But then they met you, okay? For some of you guys, this is somebody that's already roaming in your digital circle with the Ace of Swords, okay? Either somebody that's in your friends list, your friend circle, your friend group, all right? Some of you guys might even have met this person as a result of online dating or just even kind of like hanging out in the comment section here on YouTube or on TikTok or Instagram, even through like an unconventional way, all right? So we'll get some details of that. It's like, I'm being told, yes, I met Cancer online, Archer, but it wasn't on Tinder, it wasn't through dating, it was another way. So, okay, your person's got a bit of mystery about him, and we're gonna find out what that's all about. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with another Cancer. Sagittarius and Virgo are here. There's also Libra energy, Scorpio, Aries, possibly even Gemini and Capricorn, okay? Sagittarius too, if I didn't mention it. All right, you or them could be born on the 1st or the 10th, maybe the 11th or the 19th, possibly, definitely the 5th, the 15th, or the 25th, because there's a lot of repeating 5s. That's showing that there's still progress. You're halfway there. You're almost to the 10s and the completions, okay? So you might be noticing like 555 a lot, or waking up at 5:55 every morning, even if you don't have to. You know what I mean? But it's showing this, man. Okay, here's an interesting thing. Check this out. Is that if you are noticing the repeating 5s as signs, those signs are being sent to you from the person that's on your mind because they're seeing those signs. Like they're seeing like your name everywhere showing up, or they're seeing your birthday on license plates, on whatever, the Magician card. So much so that like you're the awoke one. You're here watching tarot and everything, you know? So to you, you're like, oh yeah, 555. Yep, been there, done that, got the T-shirt. I've seen more repeating numbers. I'm good on that, you know? I got more repeating numbers than Beyonce's got Grammys. Yeah, best country album. And Caitlin Petty's gonna win best punk rock album, whatever. Anyways, I digress. You're so used to it, however, your person is not, okay? For some of y'all, this is the person that brought you into tarot too. This is like, we could be, I think we're pulling the energies on the original runner. I totally do. Okay, let's tap in, let's tune in. Some of y'all watch tarot together. Really? Some of y'all, they introduced you to tarot. They were like, hey, look at this stuff. Look at these cards. And the next thing you know, boom, here you are. Hi. All right, let's tap in and tune in. Let's go for it. Give me everything you got on Cancer's energy. And thanks for being here, y'all. Hope you guys are doing all right. Sorry my readings get a little bit long. I just like to touch on everything. I like to give you like beginning, middle, and end. Okay, we got Temperance, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Hermit card. Virgo and Sagittarius energy is kind of strong with this reading. Aquarius too, okay? Queen of Wands is here. You've already been through like those 2 major loves of your life, like the very first puppy dog crush love, the one back in school when you're young, and then like, oh, cool, thanks, thanks. Is that Molly? It is Molly. What's up, Molly Manifest? Thank you. I ramble on sometimes. But you've been through like that first puppy dog love, then you've been through the one that really awakens you and changes you, and you're ready for that. Like, you're like, I want the one that goes to the long term. I want that long term love that I don't have to, like, I just want to watch tarot for fun and for other stuff. I'd like to have my person and be settled in and have a life, you know? That sort of a thing. Queen of Wands. This is the one that's going to go the distance. You're at that point in your life that you're ready for it, okay? Temperance to the Six of Swords shows you're trying to stay in a positive perspective. And it's actually already happening, okay? This one is showing that Six of Swords to the Temperance card is that you're already in a more positive vibration. You're starting to level up, starting to feel a little better. Maybe you even have some people asking, like, what's gotten into you, Cancer? Did you have a good night last night? Because you seem really happy, really confident. You're like, I'm just doing me right now. Queen of Cups, I love me. Like, I'm hearing that speech from, like, was that Snoop Dogg that did that? Like, he got the award, and he's like, first of all, I want to thank me. Then I'd like to thank myself. I want to thank me for everything I did to make this happen, because you've done a lot of self-love. And you're not ashamed about it. You're willing to say, yeah, I did this. I didn't have no help. Everybody else kind of walked out and abandoned me. Ace of Swords, and I was left on my own to heal. And you've done the work, okay? Which might be why you notice fewer friends around and stuff right now, because you've done the work to go into a higher vibration. Not a lot of people can do that. That's why there's only 144,000 light workers on a planet full of 8 billion people, right? So you're like, man, so many people, man, I haven't talked to this person in a long time, this person in a long time. But yet there is something that you've been wanting to take a risk on, okay? There is a little something here. You want to go for it with Temperance. Sagittarius energy, that card of action, of alchemy, okay? It's like, but the only thing is it puts you a little bit out of your comfort zone. Maybe some of you guys have actually wanted to take up like kayaking, or like, I'm actually seeing whitewater rafting. That might be a fond memory or something you're like, that's on my bucket list. I'm going to go whitewater rafting. You know what I mean? But what I'm seeing on this one, in the Six of Swords, if you haven't started feeling positive yet, it's starting to change. Think of it as like a seasonal change that's starting to happen. Hey, Blanquita, what's up? You're coming along on your healing journey quite well. Better than you're giving yourself credit for, actually, even too. That's why you're going to start feeling a little bit better, a little more sassy, a little more risky. You know, not bottling it up so much anymore. Somebody sets you off just a certain way, bless their heart, you might explain it to them, you know, because you're not in the wrong on that part. You're gaining some of your cardinal confidence back this week, okay? You might even do a few things that after you say it out loud, you're going to be like Ace of Swords, Libra energy. You're going to be like, did I just say that out loud? I only meant to think that. And then later you're going to be like, I have no regrets. Some of you guys might be a Gemini Cancer cusper, where you're developing a gift for the gab that you really don't care what you say. Okay, I mean, you're still thinking about other people's feelings, but the filters have been changed a little bit in the week ahead. Empress of Tarot, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Could be done with a Virgo or Sagittarius. That energy seems to be pretty strong here. Libra and Aquarius are hanging out too. You of them could be born on the 9th or the 6th. The Judgment card, see? You're judging yourself in the week ahead. The Hierophant to the Magician. You're out of your comfort zone, because with all this major arcana clarifying your energies, you're responding to the planetary shifts. These are major planetary changes. Things like Saturn. Saturn's got a square right now. Most people, anytime a Saturn square happens, a lot of stuff starts going bad, where people start reflecting back and being like, oh man, that was a bad choice. Oh man, I should have done, oh gosh, nothing's going right now. I see you as kind of being a one that you're like, kind of like the energy I get in. When Saturn squares anything, for some reason, stuff just works out really well. And I'm thinking some of you guys might be that way too. The Judgment card shows you feeling a little bit nostalgic as you look back on the past, but you're learning from it. You're in a very non-biased approach to things, okay? You're open to all the options. What I'm seeing with this one, the changes in the planets with all of these major shifts that are happening, is it's guiding you through this leveling up. You could be like dealing with some ascension symptoms right now, which feels like a cold. Even worse, some of you guys have a cold, plus you're dealing with the leveling up, the ascension stuff. Now it's like, oh my gosh, I have walking pneumonia bronchitis, a cold. You know, you're like, Archer, is there a COVID 1598? Because I think I might have it. But it's a lot of the excess that's coming in, okay? Some of you guys could identify as a supernova empath. Okay, because like you are taking in a lot of energy around you, okay, very empathetic. You're like a sponge. You feel when other people are sad, mad, etc. and so forth, and it gets to be a lot to handle. And then much like a supernova up in the sky, you kind of implode, from all of it. And then you're like, okay, now I just need something. I need time to myself. It's a lot to handle being a Cancer. Have you noticed that you and Leo are the only two signs that you have your own private rocks? You've got the moon, Leo's got the sun. You know that all the other 10 signs, they share planets, right? Like Venus, Taurus and Libra share it. Or Mars, Aries and Scorpio share it. Jupiter, Pisces and Sagittarius share it. But you get your own spot. You get your own place, okay? Jason, what up, good sir? Thanks for coming, y'all. What's up, Jason? How you been? Hierophant to the Judgment card. You've made it through some of the worst of the bad times, and the good energy of Pluto and Aquarius coupled up with the dawning of the age of Pisces, along with the North Node shifting into Pisces, it is really bringing a lot of your dreams into reality, and it's putting you into a higher vibration than anything you've experienced yet in this lifetime, unless you're 275 years old, okay? In which case, that's pretty cool. The Magician. The best is yet to come. What you're going to notice is things are going to be what you make them. The stuff you wish for starts happening sooner. The energies of like, I really need a pen. I really need a pen. You round the corner and there's a pen sitting on a coffee table that you know you already cleaned off. You're like, I know that coffee table was clean, but now there's a pen. All right? And then you're sitting there like, okay, let's try this now. My person. Guess what's going to happen? You know what I mean? Okay. All right, cool. So let's see what's up with the money here. Things are going to start getting better. It's like the Beatles song. It's getting better all the time. Can't get no worse, right? You are on a positive uphill swing. And some of you guys have even been noticing orbs lately. I'm feeling it off this Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. And that ninth house, the Akashic records, the deeper knowledge. Some of you guys have been noticing white orbs in your energy. Like you might just be home alone or even at work. And little white orbs show up and you're like, whoa, what was that? What's going on? You got some very strong guardian angels that are here to help you through your ascension symptoms and grow into this confident empress energy where you don't mind letting it show a little bit, okay? Okay. You or them could be born on the 20th or the 21st, maybe the 14th or the 24th as well, and possibly even the 1st. But let's dig into the money real quick and see what's going on with this one here too. All right. That explains a lot. A supernova empath, that's because everybody's like, hey, Cancer, what's going on? Hey, Cancer, I need help. Hey, Cancer, and like, you get, like, all day long, you hear everybody talking about their problems, and it's almost like you take on their problems because you feel bad for how they're feeling. And then by the time you get home, you're like, I've been through 9 divorces today. Oh my gosh, right? All right, let's tap in. Some of you guys just want a little Cancer time. You're like, I want to go put on my favorite kids' TV program and not have to adult. One night, just one night. I'm going to lose my phone for one night, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Like it's like, don't call in sick, call in dead. I'm sorry, I won't be into work today because I passed away. I'll see you tomorrow. And the boss is like, what? The high priestess, you're not really dead, you're just faking it. Okay, I gotcha. The Lovers comes out, the 5 of Pentacles, the Strength card, oh my goodness, Cancer, you have a lot of major arcana coming out in your spread. No wonder you've been feeling a little different. That major there's a lot of major arcana. Talk about like crash course in growing pains, right? It's like with the Lovers card, your soul with God, you were like, I want to get it over with as fast as possible. God's like, are you sure about that? And you're like, yep, I can do it. All right. And granted, some of you guys, life's been rough since like 2014 for some of you guys. September 14th of 2014 might be a date that resonates, okay? But the Lovers card to the 5 of Pentacles that comes in on this, you are getting ready to come out of the cold. Because some of you guys have been dealing with a lot of competition in the workplace where you feel like maybe you deal with some cherry pickers at work, depending on what kind of an industry that you're in possibly. Some of you guys might actually be in like IT. Some of you guys are actually, some of you are the HR departments we talk about in other places, readings. Some of you guys actually do work for HR. What I'm seeing here is that like you're facing a decision very privately and you're trying to trust your gut so that it's not a bad decision, but like maybe some of y'all are quietly quitting. You know what I mean? You're like, I just can't take it no more. This company has hit the iceberg, and I know there's not enough lifeboats for everybody, so I'm going to the boat deck right now before this thing sinks. But you did talk to somebody without even realizing it. 8 of Pentacles to the Strength card. And it's somebody that knows what you do and what you contribute to work. They like you, even though that some of your lower level management doesn't like you for whatever reason. And that's not you, that's them projecting out, okay? Stuff always travels downhill in a hierarchy in the workplace, okay? Now, one of these little things here, you're not gonna be in your current job position much longer. I'm actually talking to either, oh, interesting. Some of you guys here have strong Leo in your chart, or you're a cusper, okay? Could even be a July Leo. I'm talking to a Leo that's like, for some reason the Cancer readings resonate, it fits, okay? All right, or you have Cancer further back in your chart, okay? It could be like a Cancer North Node or Cancer Jupiter. Some of you guys even have a Cancer part of fortune, okay? Which is guiding you in this direction, okay? If somebody here with a Cancer part of fortune, give me a call, that's cool. The Queen of Pentacles, you're not gonna be in this current job position much longer before things start to change, okay? You're either full on straight advancing, changing jobs, okay? Because you haven't been able to find the answers you're looking for in the current workplace. Some of you guys, just as you're getting ready to roll, then it's gonna change things up. Like you're like, you're driving into work and you're like, I'm giving my 2 weeks notice, I can't do this. You get to work and then you find out, you talk to the boss and they're offering you a new job, but it transfers to another location, okay? All happens right at the last minute. And for those of you that are self-employed, like you're running your own business or something, some of you guys, you're that unhappy with the job. That's why you're at the point that you don't even want to go into work anymore and you're looking for that replacement. Might already be starting the self-employed journey, wanting to break the 9-to-5 cycle. What I'm seeing here is that basically you're your boss and you're your employee. You know what I mean? See, Emperor. You're the boss, you're the employee, you're everything. 9 of Cups. Oh, okay, I gotcha. 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Capricorn and Aries energy on this one. Also Pisces. What I'm seeing on this one here is that the conditions look very good for you to take a chance on your own business and embracing a passion or a hobby or a project that you're very good at, okay? What I'm seeing on this, for those of you wondering if it's the right time to take action on this, and like maybe I can't find a job, or maybe my job is sucking because like maybe God's trying to tell me to start my own, you're on point. Your intuition is like pinging right now. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is that the reason you can't get this thought out of your mind is it is a good time to take a chance on this. 8 of Swords, you're the only one holding yourself back because you're like, Archer, it's something that's already been done a million times. What's any different if I do it versus anybody else doing it? I'm probably just gonna be copying somebody anyways. You have a very unique view into whatever this is that you do, and your views in this day and age right now are needed, okay? You've got a bit of a warrior spirit in the light worker department, okay? Your views right now, there's so much negativity, there's so much devil energy in this world, okay? There's a lot of stuff going on because the devil knows his days are numbered, that people are starting to get happy, starting to get together, reuniting, uniting, and the devil don't like when people are happy. So you might be feeling that. But your unique views and your positive approach to the way that you do this, I don't care if it's just like somebody here crochets or quilts. However, for some reason your quilts or your Afghans always look different or better than everybody else's, right? People aren't just blowing smoke at you. They really mean it when they're like, whoa, this is the nicest whatever out of anything I've seen. I see here that you're needed in this time, and that's why this idea hasn't left your mind, okay? I also see you making a new friend as a result of this. 9 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles, Pisces and Virgo energy, because this is where the nodes are right now. The South node's in Virgo, the North node's in Pisces. So it's shifting your views on, okay, this is the stuff I need to work on now. I just finished, the South node was in Libra. I finished the stuff there I needed to work on. Now it's in Virgo, now I gotta work on this stuff. You know what I mean? So the changes that are coming in here, I'm seeing is also bringing in a new friend in the industry. This could be a coworker. For some of you guys, this is somebody that's gonna help you with your business, and then it grows into a relationship and a power couple vibe out of it, okay? Now, what I'm seeing is that some of you guys actually, it's just somebody that's gonna show you a lot of in and outs in the industry. Think of it as like you guys get to like team up or mentor each other to like help both of your guys' ambitions grow, okay? It's having a friend on the inside with some contacts, and you've got some contacts that you guys share with each other, and when you make two people happy, one of them's apt to be you. and you guys help each other out going forward. And for those of you that do something in social media or you're getting started in it, get ready to go viral. Because I'm seeing that for some of you guys, you do have an online presence. Some of you guys, I'm seeing like makeup tutorials or fashion tutorials, like modeling shoes or like dresses, new outfits for the seasons, whatever. Makeup stuff like that. What I'm seeing off this one, get ready to go viral. And those of you that just resonates to are like, I've tried to go viral a billion times. It doesn't happen. It's just not meant to be. Real people don't go viral. Well, I guess you're not a real person because you're going to. Something you're going to do is just going to click just right, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, you're going to wake up to views and followers and all this stuff, okay? Self-employed, you have a business, get ready to wake up to like the day that Ray Kroc, I'm seeing like the movie The Founder might resonate, that when Ray Kroc showed up to the very first McDonald's out in San Bernardino, California, that he saw the line wrapped around the building, and he was like, whoa, what's this? That's what I see happening for you, okay? One morning you go into your storefront at the mall or whatever, and you're like, oh my gosh, why are there 100 people waiting for me? All right? Okay, so let's get into the love now. The work energy is going to change up for you. I like that because it's like, it is a big decision that you're facing about this. Stay grounded, trust your gut, and a little bit of vulnerability never hurt anybody because teamwork makes the dream work in this one, and some of you guys will develop a very deep relationship out of this work connection. 8 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. Virgo and Pisces energy. Sagittarius and Leo energy is there. Also Gemini and Capricorn too. Okay. Now, let's get into the past person. Thanks for being here too, everybody. If you do want to book a personal reading with me, you can. You can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer the one-on-one Zoom readings and the traditional private YouTube videos. And there is still the budget-friendly, short and sweet, 20-minute energy check-in. But either way, whatever one you pick, I look forward to reading for you. You can email me to archerastrology@gmail.com or follow the link in the QR code or down in the pinned comment, and I'll send you back booking information, pricing details, and everything you need to know. All right? No matter what, though, I look forward to reading for you. And don't forget, every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern, I go live for the All Signs, you and their feelings. Okay? So come and hang out with us. Be a part of the fam. All right, let's see what we've got. You ready? You ready to go for this? Let's do it. The Tower card, the Magician to the Knight of Pentacles. I'm still shuffling. This person is trying to distract from how deep they feel for you. I'm telling you what. The Knight of Wands to the Fool card. They are just getting ready to throw caution to the wind, and that's about it. And they're like, you know what? I have no plans made. That's it. I'm just going to reach out to Cancer. That's it. I got to do it. Fool card, okay? Could be an age difference for some of you guys. But the Sun card, oh my gosh, Cancer, you make the past person happy. You make the new person happy. There is strong Leo energy in this reading, okay? Some of you guys, they moved away, or you guys live at a distance, and for somehow, some way, they're moving back. Like the energy that maybe they went off to start a whole new life, start something new, and it didn't work out, so they wound up back home. You know what I mean? What's up? Hey, Punky. Oh my gosh, that's right. I'm looking forward to it too. It's going to be awesome. Tower card on the Two of Cups. They do fear they took a little bit too long to reach back out, okay? So what I'm seeing here, it's like you love them, but they do have some toxic traits. That's the thing that got in the way of this. For the biggest part of it, I think it's a little bit of self-sabotaging. It's not that they didn't have feelings for you, they didn't care about you. They expect everything to fail. Very pessimistic at first. What if we try and fail? What if it doesn't work out? Okay? And that self-sabotaging behavior, very inconsistent. It's cost them a lot of people in their lives over the years. They've gotten very used to people leaving them or walking out on them. And they are very nervous about opening their heart up to anybody because every time they tried before they met you, it fell flat as a tire. Okay? Somebody here's got a low tire light on or a flat tire. Somebody might even be into real estate or real estate development too, okay? For some reason, the name Steve might resonate to somebody. Some of you guys, it could be another Cancer as well too. But Knight of Wands is the Fool card. They don't want to let you go. And we had that Knight of Wands in the work energy. For some of you guys, this is the person that they might use work as the excuse or the reason to contact you. You know what I mean? Like, Cancer, are you still making Afghans? Cancer, you still have your own Instagram account, guess what? They know you still have a social media presence, because it's almost like at this point, they're staying where they are in a safe place with the Seven of Cups, because whatever you're posting online, so yes, they have totally been snooping. They've been checking out your social media and that, okay? So stop feeling guilty that you've been looking at theirs. They're doing it too. So you guys, it cancels each other out. It's 2025. Everybody's Facebooked or Googled or searched somebody. It's no big deal. But they're totally doing it to you. And whatever you're posting, for some reason, Seven of Cups, they think you've moved on. They think you have somebody new in your life. And they're like, oh my gosh, I missed the opportunity. Three of Cups. Whatever it is they're seeing is what's putting it into their head that they're like, Cancer's supposed to be mine. What did you do, Cancer's person? They're talking to themselves about this. What did you do? You blew it. You messed up the most. Oh my gosh, you blew your chance at happiness. What did you? They're really being hard on themselves right now. I kind of want to give the cross watcher a hug. Hey, Autumn. What's up, darling? What you doing, girl? What's up, future daughter's namesake? I love it. This could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo, could be a Sagittarius, maybe a Virgo or a Capricorn, but yeah, whatever it is that you've been, and you're like, Archer, I haven't been intentionally posting anything. I haven't talked to this person in a while. My posts aren't about them. They think every post is about them, okay? And they think everything that you're posting is like that you've moved on, and they're like, what'd you do? You messed up. You messed up your chances with Cancer. Six of Cups to the Two of Wands. This is what's leading them to a choice with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The stuff you're posting and stuff you're doing, which you're like, Archer, I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I just share stuff that I like. I post stuff that I like. Okay, some of you guys, it is for work, and you're like, it's not about them, I'm just doing me. They see it, and it's what's causing the Wheel of Fortune to change and kind of turn the tide into your favor. Actually, in both your guys' favors, because their happiness lies with you. Okay, they're just staying where they're at right now. Two of Swords and the Moon card with Justice, because it's safe. Pisces, Libra, Gemini energy, it's the safe place right now, okay? It involves a lot of changes on their side to bring you two back together, okay? For some of you, there is still that parent that's like, oh, you're not going back to Cancer, not that little crab, oh, no, you're not doing that. And for a while, they're like, okay, yep, you're right, Mom. You're right, best friend. You're right, brother or sister. Yeah, I shouldn't go back. But this Wheel of Fortune, like, they're getting tired of hearing that, okay? Because every time they listen to the people around them, then they go home and they're still sad, but yet then they snoop onto your stuff and they're like, Cancer's happy, I'm sad. What's the common factor here? Oh, yup. Now, this person could be the younger one out of the two of you guys, because it's a little bit of like, do you remember when you were a kid, how if your parents told you, don't do that, do not touch that stove, it's hot, do not do this, what did you do? You went and did it, right? There's a little bit of that going on their side of the fence with the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, Cancer energy on this, where because they have a parent or a friend or whomever being like, oh, don't you go back to Cancer, that would be the silliest. They're all pushing them right towards you. They're like, okay, I won't go back to Cancer. Cancer, what you doing? Literally, by them saying don't do it, they're bringing them and like pushing them right in your direction, okay? So let me see where this goes here. This person never did like being told what to do, did they? Because even me sitting there being like, what are your thoughts and feelings for Cancer? They're like, don't threaten me. Don't you tell me what to do. I'm like, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just asking about what's going on. I literally feel a little bit of the energies of Romeo and Juliet, where like the families didn't approve of the union or whatever, but they didn't care. You know what I mean? And that's what's going to happen with this person. See, the Three of Swords. They get home every night and they're like, why do I keep doing what my family and friends are telling me what to do? Then they all go home to their significant others. I go home on my own, sad, quiet, missing Cancer, and this just isn't working for me. Every time somebody tells your person, don't go near Cancer, literally they take one more step closer, one more step closer, one more step closer. So the people that didn't like you in the beginning, they don't realize how much they're actually helping everything out, and they don't matter anyways. This is about you and your person. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, the Hangman to Justice, Pisces, Virgo, Libra energy. That leads right to the Six of Wands. See, it's only a few layers deep. There's your Six of Wands, Leo energy. That's the success. That's Caitlin Petty riding in on a motorcycle to the Grammys. Beyonce. But anyways, this here shows this in this week ahead, I see them making some plans about how to approach you because they do miss how much you love them. The fact that nobody could love them, nobody treated them as the way you did, that's their Three of Swords moment right now, is the hurt. Okay? Some of you guys, it has been a while, and you guys went your own separate ways, and while you've been trying dating and it didn't work out, they might have tried dating and it didn't work out, and they're like, nobody compares to Cancer. Every time, same as you, every time they try to start something new, it never happens. They have not even gotten to go on a first date because every time, like, the thoughts of you get in the way and they can't figure out why. And if you think the signs you're seeing are intense, they're seeing way more than you. That's the big part of this. Like, they're seeing your birthday everywhere, names. Some of them work, like their boss has your name. Every day they walk into work and they're like, the boss is like, hey, what's up, Crosswatcher? They're like, hi, Cancer. You know, that sort of a thing. Okay? But it's all working here. I see them working on their inner voice. That's the big part of this with the Hanged Man, to see things from a different perspective. And they're working on their confidence so much to the point that, like, let's say, for example, that their mom does another thing, or their dad, parent, brother, friend, whomever, and is like, I told you, don't you call Cancer, don't you do that. And they're actually going to stand up and be like, you know what? It's my life. I'm old enough now that you can't do that to me. I want to start my family. Like, and like, whoa, they're going to be like, what are you saying? Why are you saying that out loud? But they need that. It's lighting a little fire of confidence under them that as soon as they do that, they're going to be like, oh, that felt good. That felt really good. I got to call Cancer. Yup. And that little boost of confidence is that turbo boost button that, like, works to bring you guys back together, because they're getting to the point they don't care about what anybody else thinks because they're tired of everybody else around them being happy, and they're not. Okay? They're going to do what it takes to make them happy, and that's you. Okay? Strong Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces energy on this. Libra's here. Gemini, Virgo. I've said Virgo, but Virgo is really strong on this. Aries is here. Capricorn. There is strong Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, Sagittarius. But remember, too, doesn't have to be their sun sign. That's the part of their chart that energizes when I reach out and ask them about you. And in this case, they got a lot of parts of their birth chart energizing, okay? Definitely their Venus sign, their Venus placement is energizing for you. The love is there. Their sun sign energizes for you. Their Jupiter placement, also their Neptune placement, okay? So there's a couple of parts of their charts that light up like a Christmas tree when I'm like, psst, hey, Crosswatcher, what? Cancer. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, just so you know. Even if they're not letting it show, internally in their DNA strands, they cannot get you off their mind. You're not really living rent-free in their head. You kind of own the deed to the property. Okay? It's good to have land. All right, let's get into the new person. I actually just heard I Can Do It With a Broken Heart by Taylor Swift. That might resonate to you. Definitely might resonate to the Crosswatcher in that they're like, I can't do this. You know what I mean? And I'm hearing Ariana Grande, we can't be friends. Like, they're going to come back and be like, I don't want to just be your friend or stay in good graces with each other. I want you, Cancer. I want to be with you. All right? That sort of a thing. All right. Let's get to the new person now. You or them could be born on the 12th or the 11th, the 21st, the 10th, the 18th, the 20th, the 19th, the 1st, the 3rd, the 30th, the 10th, the 20th, maybe even the 2nd, okay? Okay, now, let's get into this new person. See, the past person doesn't even want me, past person's like, don't you dare talk to Cancer about a new person, Archer. Cancer's mine. And I'm like, don't stop raising your voice. I have a microphone on. Everybody can hear you just fine. All right. New person, Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Sun card, King of Cups. The Three of Cups, but hold on, I was holding the deck upside down. It has nothing to do, it's not reversed. I'm man enough to admit it, I was holding the deck backwards. Three of Cups, this person has already fantasized or dreamt about marrying you. Okay, even, you're like, Archer, I'm single, there's nobody. No. This person's already in your, like I said, they're somehow they tie to your friend energy. Friend circle, friend list online, or friend zone, okay? Hey, what's up, Ashker? What's going on? How you doing? All right. Three of Cups and the Star card. Oh, so you both have dreamt about each other. You've had that dream too that you woke up like, oh, whoa, that was an extremely Ace of Wands dream. I hadn't really looked at them that way. Whoa. And I'll leave the private dream to you too, because guess what? This person started the dream, okay? So you guys were actually both there. You guys were both in the dreams, okay? And yeah, they instigated most of what you saw in the dream, okay? It was a mutual thing. It's cool. And you're like, but Archer, this is a really good person. I thought they were like a good boy. The only one who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, Five of Cups, King of Cups. You both woke up being like, oh, wow, I like that. I love it. Wouldn't mind some more of it. Death card to the Eight of Cups. This person's already on a higher level, okay? Some of you guys might have met or will meet through like a church event or a church function, okay? Like, what I'm seeing on this one here is they were brought into your life as the results of the visions you've had for your future, okay? Like, you've been like, this is where I see myself in 5 years. This is where I see myself in 10 years. And God's like, whoa, well, this person would actually help get you there, okay? Now, King of Cups to the Five of Cups. This definitely shows with the Dos Equis man coming out that this person, they know what they want, okay? And you don't have to worry about being a rebound or anything like that, because the King of Cups, he doesn't always fall in love, but when he does, it's with one person, okay? And they do have a little bit of a thirst for you. All right? And I only giggle because, like, they're trying to be really cool and keep their composure and stuff and stay balanced and not let it show. How you'll know who this is that when you make eye contact with them, they look away. Almost to the point that you're like, they don't even look at me, Archer. How could they be interested? That's because they're interested. They can't, because they get a little, oh, I do declare, Mr. Cancer or Mrs. Cancer. You got me in my feels a little bit. They can't make eye contact with you. Why do I keep holding the deck upside down? This is hilarious. See, Two of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune on the Empress. This person, like, they weren't planning to meet you this early in their healing journey, okay? Something that ties into both of your guys' dreams. You kind of ordered each other up. You know what I mean? Okay? Now, with the Wheel of Fortune on the Two of Cups here, they just weren't planning on meeting you this early in their self-healing journey. Eight of Cups, King of Cups, okay? But the thing is, even though they were like, dear Lord, I'm not ready yet, but I'm healing, and then I'll be ready for love. God's like, nope, you're ready now. Sorry, can't fight fate. All right, they weren't planning this early. They're still rebuilding from their past. That's kind of keeping them guarded, maybe a little slow to proceed. However, there's more feelings for you than they're showing at this time. Okay, so there is a mutual interest in each other. Some of you guys, this is like a digital online meeting, but instead of it's not like on Tinder or Bumblebee, Tuna, or whatever those apps. I don't understand online dating apps. I don't do them. But this might be something like on Facebook Marketplace that you go to buy like a patio table from them, and next thing you know, you guys are talking and you're a thing and it's happening and it's going on, okay? Literally, this is like the age-old adage for both of you guys. When you're least looking for it, you'll find love, okay? This is the definition of that happening. What's up, Rogue Corner? How you doing, Rogue? What's cooking? What's up? I did hear the Dusty Springfield, totally. I'll keep my opinions about preachers' sons and preachers' daughters to myself. Y'all know where I was going to go with that thought. You guys are all tuned in. You know. When you know, you know. If you know, you know. Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles. God is lining this up. And the Nine of Swords shows they haven't shown their feelings for you yet. Neither of you guys have. They're working this week to let their guard down. Okay? I do see some of you being faced with a choice because there's a lot of people in your energy, okay? And it could be around the same time that you have the new person that's finally like, I have to take a chance with Cancer. I don't want to miss this. I'm totally digging Cancer energy. And then the past person reaches out too. And you might be faced with a choice of like, oh my gosh, it goes from nothing to everything. What is going on with all this stuff, okay? Because you have two people in your energy that are working to let their guard down. It's like first one to the finish line gets Cancer. You are definitely the prize going forward this week ahead, all right? Enjoy it. Everybody needs a little ego boost from time to time. You know what I mean? And you even will have a couple little incoming signs to let you know that. You might just stop to pick up lunch or pick up breakfast. Somebody's like, oh, wow, Cancer, nice shirt. You look really pretty like that. and you're like, oh wow, thanks. I wasn't feeling pretty today. That's really cool. You know, just to let you know it's coming and it's approaching, okay? Could be dealing with an Aquarius or another Cancer. Could be a Scorpio, Libra energy. Pisces is here. This actually has very strong Scorpio and Pisces energy and heavy Leo. There's a lot of Leo energy here. Virgo is still here too, also Sagittarius. You or them could be born on the 17th or the 18th, the 9th, the 28th, the 1st or the 10th. Definitely the 3rd or the 30th. A lot of repeating threes. Somebody here's a life path 33, life path 3 or life path 5. Scorpio energy, also the 28th, the 19th, maybe even the 4th, the 14th, or the 24th for some of you guys too. Cancer, I love this. You're going to go from like nothing to everything. Literally, you're going to be faced with a choice. Whomever it is that you're the magician, you're the Hierophant, you're the Temperance, okay? Whoever it is that you're waiting for, they will be one of the options that comes in, okay? And I don't see you being some serial dater. I see you make the choice that follows your heart. And whichever you choose, whether it's the past person or the new person returning, either timeline is already laid out. Everything that ever has happened, is happening, or will happen, it all exists. God already knows it and knows the direction you're going to take. To it, do we have free will to make our own free will decision, or does God already know what free will decision we're going to make so that everything's lined up and ready to go? You, going forward, can't make a wrong decision, Cancer. I love it for you. Claim this thing down in the comments so we can manifest this and make it happen. You totally deserve this, Cancer, okay? All right, and I know it takes me forever to respond to the comments. I keep busy, but as soon as my phone goes off and gets notified with a new comment, I read that thing, and I'm always on. I never sleep. I'm open day and night. So as soon as I read your notification, I transmit it right to God. God likes to snoop in on my energy, all right? He's like, what's going on, Cancer? Who's talking to you? Who you reading, Archer? You know? So I got you covered, all right? We're going to manifest it and make it happen, okay? Please like this reading if it resonates, or if you'd like to manifest it and make it come to reality, because you are powerful right now, even if you don't feel like it. Your thoughts are making things happen, okay? And remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Cancer within your chart, because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, but all the parts of your charts are what makes you 1 in a billion, okay? Nobody can do what you do, Cancer. Remember that. Nobody loves like a Cancer. It's a fact. Google it. Look it up, okay? If you want to check out the other readings, the all signs, the pick a cards, the musical bass covers, the drum covers and such, all the links to the channel, the playlist, and everything are in the link tree. All right, it's pinned in my bio on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And for y'all right here on the channel on YouTube, just scan this QR code. It'll take you to everything you need to know. And definitely be forewarned, because we found a couple of farchers. There have been some fake accounts out there that are trying to pose as me. I don't have WhatsApp or Telegram. I will never reach out to you to solicit a reading. I will never ask you for money, pictures of your palms. Why would people, what? That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard of, you know? All right, the only way to book a reading with me is to reach out to me by emailing me at archerastrology@gmail.com. So just page the sword safely. There's some goobers out there. Don't know why anybody else would want to pretend to be Archer. I don't even want to be Archer, and I am Archer. Whoa. I'll call you back. I'm reading for Cancer. Oh my gosh, why is my watch responding? Hold on. I will call you back. Cancer, if you don't remember what I said at the beginning of the reading, rewind if you missed it, because everything that happens in my life is a sign. Remember when I pulled the 3 of Wands at the beginning of the reading and I said, expect a phone call? Confirmations. I love signs. I love confirmations. Signs, signs, everywhere are signs. All right, let's go. Keep your phone nearby. Keep your phone nearby. All right, let's go for it. Let's super chat. Let's see what's up. And if y'all want to hang out for the super chats, feel free. Oftentimes they tie into the reading, okay? So it's almost like might even be a little bit of an extended reading for some of you guys that you're like, oh wow, they're going through like what I'm going through. All right, so let's do it to it. And thank you all for the super chats too. You guys are awesome. Sorry I only got time to read 6 per reading, but we're just keeping the schedule. Okay, Rohama, is Wade waiting on a letter from me? Does he still have feelings for me? 8 of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. He is actually, yeah, with the Judgment card. Even though he can't respond back to you right now, he is totally waiting to hear from you. He's very nostalgic, and he's looking at the old letters right now, trying to, like, they're filling the void until the next one shows up, okay? Even though at the moment he can't reach back out to you because of some stuff that's going on at work, he cherishes those letters. They mean a lot to him. 7 of Pentacles. He sits and rereads the ones you've already sent him just to like pull the highlights out to help him through his day. Okay? Obviously still has feelings for it. If he didn't, he'd have thrown the letters out. He has not thrown the letters out. He reads the old letters until the new letter shows up. Okay? All right, Angel Eyes, Cancers. What are Krabby's actions and feelings for you in the next 24 hours? I never understood why Cancer got the crab. I always thought the turtle would have been a better animal for Cancer instead of crab. I don't know, just my thing. The Chariot. Did you see that? Foot on the gas, I know I'm gonna crash. Oh, okay, in the Page of Swords. I wondered why I just quoted Caitlin's song, Stuck Loving You, because Page of Swords, the Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, he's stuck loving you. He's in his feels, okay? He is talking to that other girl about you because she's his bestie. That's basically what it is. She's like his bestie. And like, what's gonna happen, believe it or not, you're gonna hear from the girl first. The girl's gonna be like, if you don't call Angel Eyes or text Angel Eyes, I'm going to because you're miserable. You know what I mean? And you might hear from her, like one of them, 8 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, where she might reach out to you and be like, look, Cancer is falling apart without you. Are you ticked at him or something? Is there like, she might actually, at first you're sitting there like getting jealous of her or upset that she's in his life. Then you're gonna find out that she's like the catalyst that brings you guys back together, and you're gonna be like, wow, I kind of feel bad for a second for hating you. Nope, I'm over it, it got better. Okay, but you're gonna be, talk about a plot twist you don't see coming. I think the girl is in your energy. You asked who's in your energy? The girl is, because she's the one that's gonna be like, I can't take hearing Cancer whine and cry and mope about Angel Eyes nonstop. I'll do it. She's a friend, she's gonna look out for him, okay? She's a safe zone right now, but I think she takes who's in your energy right now? You have a girl in your energy right now, because the girl's gonna be like, I'm gonna fix this. I wanna see my friend happy. Okay, where's she at? Randy, hi Randy. Where's she at? She's seeing me and not speaking. Does she hope we can fix this even through the silence? Okay, let's see. King of Cups. She, right now, is still in her self-love phase. I'm not calling her self-centered. She's self-loving. Learning about like herself, her confidence, her vulnerability. The fact that she never got vulnerable, that's a big deal. She was raised to believe vulnerability is a sign of weakness. Death card, she needs to see that from another perspective, because vulnerability is a sign of massive strength, actually. Just because her parent told her that doesn't mean it's true. Vulnerability is a big part. Page of Cups, King of Cups, Death card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all the water signs. She's rather up in her emotions, that she's trying to keep her composure together before she reaches out to you, okay? This is her phase of the journey that she's still going on, and even though you're ready for it, we can't put a time clock on her side of the healing journey because she's trying to clear out a lot of stuff way back, okay? And right now, there's a little bit of confusion on her side. She might even have missed an appointment or two for therapy. 5 of Swords, that she's like, I don't even want to talk to the therapist right now. I need some time to myself because it was very intense seeing him. Because like, I'm trying not to love him, heaven help me, I'm trying not to love him, I'm trying to have control of this. I know if I don't file for divorce, I have control, but I don't want to have control anymore. What does that mean? And if I were with her, I'd be like, that's your narcissism dying. It's okay, it's ego death, this is all good, experience it. Because it will still lead her back to you, okay? Even God's like, I'm sorry, Gregorian made the calendar. Like in God's eyes, he's like, oh, this is happening perfectly, exactly as it's supposed to. And even we'd be like, no, God, this has been a while that this has been going on. He's like, sorry, I don't understand time. And we're like, we know you understand time. You're God, you know? But she'll make it through this. She's really in that, working through her 5 stages, okay? All right, Katie, what's next for me in love? You got it, Katie. Let's see what we got, Katie. What's up for Katie in love? What's next for Katie in love? Thank you for the super chat too, you're generous. Thank you so much for the generosity, girl, you're awesome. All right, what do we got for Katie? Katie's awesome, what's up? Why do I see a memory of when you were young, like you sprained your ankle or broke your leg or broke your ankle or something when you were a kid, and it's like a memory that you still have, that even right now you're like, oh my gosh, how did Archer see that? 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords. Somebody you had a false start with that never really fully got off the ground because at the time there was a little bit of confusion between the 2 of you guys with the 2 of Pentacles is cycling back around. 3 of Pentacles to the 3 of Swords. This is the energy of the false start, and the Page of Wands is the energy of them wanting to give it another try and try again. Okay, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You have a false start energy that's getting ready to make a return and come back around to be like, can we try it this time? Like maybe the first time they were very, very deep and heavy and all into it and like, hi, I love you, I'm going to marry you. And you're like, whoa, that's intense. And then it faded away. Now they're going to reapproach and be like, could I just get to know you first? I'd like to know more about you, Katie. And you're like, but you kind of know a lot about me. And they're like, no, I want to know more about you. They're going to really like go sixth house and really kind of tap in and really, it's a bit of a slow burn that nurtures it the right way this time because they were a little intense last time. It's a much more balanced approach this time that you're going to be like, oh my gosh, Archer, I think I'm falling for somebody. I'm in my feels, you know? All right, it's the good feels though. Okay, Danielle, overall energy, Cancer Sun. All right, give me a little check-in for Danielle. What do we have for the adorable Danielle? What do we have for the adorable Danielle? Two of Pentacles. The reason I'm being told, yeah, Three of Pentacles. I know, I'm telling her. Would you let me talk? Anyways, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles on the Three of Cups. Like, you've been feeling rather indecisive lately on your side of the fence, where you almost feel like you're being taunted or tased. Like, there's a lot of devil energy around you. Like, you've almost thought you got bad work or spell work or somebody's out to get you. It's not that. You're in a very positive energy right now. You do your best to keep positive, keep going forward. God is on your side, but the devil's trying to taunt you. There's a lot of devil energy around you that's making you feel like maybe my chakras are out of alignment. Maybe I'm not very Two of Pentacles, Archer. I don't even know what decision to stress about anymore. It's a little bit of devil energy around you, but your guardian angels are working to get you through that. When the Three of Cups, it'll end sooner than you think, and a lot of it you can overcome just with your sheer thought, your sheer power of just being like, I don't subscribe to this. Sorry, Toby. I didn't free will sign up to let you taunt me anymore. Bye. Toby backs down from any challenge. All right, when the devil energy comes at you, Danielle, Toby is a wimp. Straight up, he's a wimp. And when you're getting taunted like that, just be like, sorry, devil, I don't subscribe. Go pick on somebody else. Literally, the devil is the biggest bully that backs down as soon as you threaten him, and he'll go in another direction. You are not as imbalanced or indecisive as you think. It's just a little bit of garbled energy from the stuff going on around you. You're doing way better than you're giving yourself credit for. Just tell Toby to go pound sand, all right? I got thrown out of church for telling the devil to pound sand once, which was weird because I thought we didn't like the guy. I don't know. But okay, Stephanie, any new love coming in towards you? Let me see what we got for you, Steph. What do we got for Stephanie? Any new love? Set parameters for new love only, please, and thank you. Page of Pentacles, yup. Page of Swords, double yup. The Tower card. Okay, there is somebody that you're going to help through a breakup, right? Okay, maybe they're dating a friend of yours, or like you're dating how does this work out? One of your friends is dating this person, or one of their friends is friends with you, whatever, I don't care. You're gonna help this person through like a breakup, and you guys are gonna fall in love because of it. Like they're gonna come to you, and as they tell you a little bit about their story, you're gonna be like, I've been through this. I know, I've been through it too. And one of those nights, it leads with the Page of Pentacles to the Page of Swords, that like you guys just like, as you're talking and helping each other out, you guys start leaning in towards each other, leaning in, and all of a sudden there's a kiss, then you guys get really embarrassed and like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Stephanie, I didn't mean to do that. And you're like, it's okay, I kind of liked it. Let's just try it again. Okay, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. They're already in your energy watching you, and they're already also experiencing the Tower card moment of a breakup that's going down. So they're going to be coming to you and be like, oh man, I know you're friends with Johnny Ginger, you know, but like his sister and I, we broke up. We had a horrible fight. And you're going to be like, oh my gosh, talk to me about it. That's where it takes off, okay? And you're not a rebound, they just fall for you because they were supposed to in the first place. All right? Okay, Rhonda, help me, Rhonda. What's up? What's coming in for Rhonda? What's coming in for Rhonda? Ooh, this card. Shut the front door. Shut the back door too, because you're letting all the heat out. Oh my gosh. Your twin flame's returning, Rhonda. What's coming in for you is your twin flame. The past energy in Cancer's reading is your details on this. Five of Cups, Two of Swords, the Sun card. You have no clue right now how much your twin flame misses you. Your twin flame is going through some depression and awakening about their true feelings for you. The Two of Swords shows they're going to just take a shot at this. Put the blindfold on and shoot the arrow and hope they hit the bullseye. Because with the Sun card, you're holding their happiness. They've realized that. Okay? Ten of Swords to the Empress, they're coming your way. They're gonna not even overthink this. They're just gonna be like, I'm going for it. I need to talk to Rhonda. Okay? The Valentine's Day. All right? It's gotten into their energies a little bit. So I hope that helps y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here and for the super chats. I love y'all. Okay? And Cancer, thank you for letting me take the time today to read your life, your love, and your energy. I love and appreciate you for it. I'm sorry this is so long. Didn't mean to let it stretch over an hour, but I can't stop the messages as they come out. If I do, I never get to forget the messages, and it will plague me. So I have to get them all out. So I'm sorry it's so long. But thank you so much for letting me read for you. I love you, Cancer. And God, thank you for the messages we got for Cancer and for the super chatters. As always, we love and appreciate you for your divine protection, direction, and guidance, and for making this happen for Cancer and the Cross Watchers as fast and expeditedly as possible, please and thank you. Especially the ones that like, comment, and subscribe, but all the Cancers, okay? No judgment, okay? No judging, okay? What? Anyways, I'm 727 years old. We've done this before. You know me. Come on. Okay, cool. All right, Cancer, until next time, I'm going to go get a love tap from God for that, being like, Archer, behave yourself. And I'll see you guys later, all right? Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot.